Hey, welcome back, guys. Whew. It's another It's another aftertaste. So this is of course the podcast of PowerPack. If you're listening to this on iTunes, welcome. If you're listening to it on YouTube, peasant. Go download it because it's epic. You can listen to us anywhere.
Yeah.
How beautiful the thing is that.
Anywhere, no Wi-Fi, bang, get us on.
Done it. At a pie, get us on. Best noise you've ever heard. Get the women dancing. Okay, so in this episode of Aftertaste, there's a couple things. It's a banging party. There's a couple things that we want to discuss. I know I've got some topics I want to bring up, but Fred, do you want to start us off, mate, with a couple of topics you made? Topic you've got.
Yeah, man. I'll kick us off strong. Dreams is what I'm kicking us off.
Okay.
Dreams. New game.
Okay.
I've played a bit of it, a strong bit of it. Obviously, because it's only been out for 2 days.
Yes.
We haven't had a lot of time to do anything. There's no multiplayer yet, is there?
I have literally bought it. It's sat on my desk, and the seal is not off it yet.
Oh, really?
I've not.
I've played it a bunch.
Plugged it in yet, so.
Yeah. Okay.
But what do you think about it then?
All I wanted to say is I think it's got something special going. I'm thinking it's going to be something good. I played it so far. I reckon I've played about 30 other people's maps.
Yeah. Okay.
I've played a lot. Some very creative people on here.
So, if you don't know what Dreams is, sorry, real quick, guys. It's basically a Little Big Planet, but for adults.
Yeah, literally. They've no one really likes Little Big Planet 3, so what they've done is
they made an adult version.
Is like, right, make your own. We've had enough.
It does look like
do it yourself.
I'm gonna play it this week, right? This is my game. My goal. I'm gonna play it this week, experience it, try it out. But from what I can see from it, it looks incredible. It looks like it's giving people the creative tools to create incredible things.
Yeah, literally.
From what I've watched people build and play so far, it looks outstanding, and I think it can only get better with time.
Definitely. No, with time. After a year, there'll be some maps that you just don't even want to know.
Are you going to be talking like whole storylines and stuff? And like
whole, that's what I'm thinking.
And I think like
actual other games. And
especially when they bring out multiplayer, I really think you're going to be... You not just replicators Halo, but you're going to be looking, I think, at like stuff like prison escapes. Like challenges, puzzles, all type of game modes. You're looking at like tag game modes, hide and seek game modes, and I think really this game right now is shining. But I think it's going to shine even brighter and even better when multiplayer drops to this thing, because they said it's coming. They have promised a multiplayer section. Now on the back of the box it does say 1 to 4, so it is coming. And I think we can only get excited for that multiplayer, because I think it's just going to make this game that gamers can make even better.
Yeah.
And I think that's the beauty about it, is actually, you look at most games now, and it's very much the developers are like, oh, we will do this, we will do this. Whilst this game lets the users create what they want.
Yeah.
And I think that's the cool thing about it.
Well, yeah, and so far, obviously only good maps I've played, the early access boys, because they've carried over, obviously, because it's been out for 2 days, so anyone else hasn't really had time to make a damn anything.
Yeah, exactly.
But I've played this, like, Dark Souls, like, remake sort of thing.
Right, okay, cool.
And it's like a cartoon version of it.
Sweet.
And it was, obviously, the actual hitting and stuff was off and stuff like that. But the actual, like, how it looked and how it actually, like, was. I beat a boss in it.
Nice.
It was so fun. It was so funny and just fun. Like, it's just this lovely little Dark Souls.
Yeah.
It was called a demo, Dark Essence demo or something.
But this is the thing, though. Like, you imagine that in a month. 6 months.
Yeah, imagine that in a month to actually have more, and they'd have upgraded.
Exactly. You're talking about like correct hit detection, probably more bosses, really crisp graphics.
Like physics, like he already had loot and stuff, so like your inventory. It was just like Dark Souls, and you could level your vitality, stamina, all this up.
Okay.
It was nuts. It was really nice work from whoever.
This is going to be cool, because I really can't wait to see where this game goes.
Yeah.
You're talking some really, really cool mini games.
It's just time, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just time.
It's like a mature wine.
Yeah.
The longer you leave it,
a good
the
wine,
better it gets.
A good whiskey.
But
you can only you can make literally you can make music and art and stuff as well.
Yeah, I've seen that. You can make music. You're gonna get some next SoundCloud rappers on there.
Yeah, you can. You can do that. You can record your own voice, put it in there, make your own game with your own songs.
You never know. PowerPack could become the next Dreams rapper.
Yeah,
could happen.
Dreams rapper.
Dreams rapper could happen. That'd be mad.
Dreams artist.
But to be fair, though, what I've seen though from this as well is actually like it's almost like another social media platform.
Yeah.
Because as an artist, designing games, music, whatever, you can do like little animations. Like you can now get found through this platform. So in effect, it's like another social media platform, which is brilliant. In effect, it's making people's talent shine.
Yeah, do you know what I've heard, which is pretty cool as well? You know, Media Molecule, the guys that made this, they said, so if you make like the best map in the game, they're hiring people who make the best
I can imagine,
stuff. They're hiring them.
It is basically like the best way of employing people. Because you can see the exact talent and dedication people have. You can go, right, this guy spent like 20 hours in this game making this. Yeah,
a map
this is the way
could be there just to see the detail.
Exactly.
Because I've tried to make my own map.
Was it hard?
Bloody, I couldn't even make grass. I couldn't even make grass. It was impossible. Which makes everything I'm playing so much more entertaining, so much more impressive. Because it's bloody impossible. I even tried making my own song so far, and I have no idea what's going on.
Nice.
So it's really complicated. So that's why when I'm hearing all these songs and games, it's like, what?
Basically what we're saying is don't get your hopes up for any PowerPack maps yet. It's probably not happening.
But as soon as multiplayer comes out for it, we'll be on it.
Exactly. We'll be like 10-hour grind every night. Boom, 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 getting a level sorted. So
that's the most marketing games I've ever got.
But if you're on YouTube, of course, let us know what you think. If you're on YouTube, let us know what you think of Dreams. If you're on podcast, I don't know. Do something.
I strongly recommend it.
There you go. Fred strongly recommends it. Okay. So going from Dreams, I want to talk about another topic. It's a topic that we have discussed highly already, but I want to discuss it again and just reiterate the points because I feel like everyone seems to forget. And that is Call of Duty bringing back old content. I feel like I don't see enough of this being an issue. For people paying money for new games and then bringing it back, and I feel like it's not an issue with just Call of Duty. I feel like Call of Duty is an example. I feel this should be a thing for every game. Do not bring back old content if it is a new game.
Yeah, if their game's going to shit, usually if it's like in a successful series, they bring back old things. Every series that has a bad one in the series, they go back to old ones. To get stuff back.
And it's game developers. People don't want stuff they've already paid for, but paid for again in a new title.
You know what I mean?
That's not what people want.
Examples, Destiny 2, they did that.
Yeah, they did do that.
Quests and stuff.
And it's like, and the problem is they're like, we'll release Galahorn, and everyone's like, okay.
Why not release something
and it's like
fresh,
release something new. Like you must have. Like I've seen behind the scenes of Bungie. You can just go Google YouTube behind the scenes of Bungie, right? And you can see how many developers and how many designers and how many teams they've got working on the game. It's like, at what point between like 200 people do you not have the creative ability to come up with something new? I could get a 6-year-old to come up with something new.
Do you know what I mean? I get that it worked in the past, but if you've already paid for it, and I see these men like getting all hyped about the old stuff coming back. It's like, why though?
It's like, mate, you've already paid 100 quid for it in the old game. You know, like if they all of a sudden turn around and was like, okay, guys, this week's update, here's all the new maps, but actually we're just going to throw in a fawn. Cool. If you just thrown it in as bonus content, cool.
Just throwing it in.
But I feel like it's like this new Call of Duty thing, right? They've gone, Rust is coming back. Rust, it's all about Rust. Rust. It shouldn't be about Rust. Rust should be a cool
the whole
bonus.
trailer's about Rust.
But it's like
they're not sliding in at the end.
No,
the whole thing
it should like be a little teaser at the end of the trailer. It should be like, is that Rust? Is that? But no, it's like give us 4-5 new maps, right? And then tease Rust at the end to give us an extra little bit of it. But don't make Rust the main selling point of this new season. It's terrible.
Do you know what I mean? They're making Modern Warfare 2 a previous game.
They are. Honestly. And it's an example for every game. Stop it. Don't do it. It's annoying. And the people who like it are the people with way too much money. Right?
I don't get the people who do like it. Cause can they not see that
it's either content creators who are sponsored by the game so they have to like it.
Yeah.
Or it's people with way too much money who don't care about spending the money. They're the two types of people who like this type of stuff, right? Or it's kids who don't understand the dilemmas and the issues with this. right? If you have to buy your own game, and you have games that are getting more 50, 60 quid, they're going up in price still. Apart from Dreams, which is £35, go buy it.
Very good. I always forgot to mention
that. Yeah, exactly. It's just, you can't be charging 50 quid for a game and bringing back old content that I've already paid for in previous games. Where's this logistics coming from? How does it work?
I don't even believe that they planned it. I think they just released the game. They're like, all right, fuck it, we'll think of the DLC or whatever. Well, not DLC because they're not adding that, but
no.
They think of all the shit they're going to add to it later. They've just released this game. They're like, fuck it, we'll do that later.
Yeah.
And then that's why they add all this other stuff. Just bring back shit because it's easier.
They almost like panic. It's like when you're a kid and you leave your homework to the last minute. And you panic and scribble something down. It's like, oh, that will do. It's almost like that's what they've done. They've gone, oh, that will do.
They did it on the bus in the morning before work.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what they do. It's like, oh no, got brand meeting. What map should I make? Rust. Yes.
Rust. Everyone loved that. Let's just bring it back.
And don't get me wrong, I love Rust. I'd love to see it back in the new Call of Duty with redone graphics. What I don't love to see is there not being extra content. You know, I think they bought out like another ground war map and another map. I know. Okay, and then people are like, "Oh, but it's free." Man, I would rather have 10 quid content and it'll be good than free content that's been bought back. I just don't like it.
Yeah, I know.
I just would rather see more creative ideas come into the game, and more, new ideas, better ideas that are just gonna.
I think
fulfill.
This Call of Duty can still be saved, so I don't.
It can still be saved. But they need to turn it around quick. Because bear in mind, the cycle now, right? If you look at Call of Duty cycle, first 3 months of the game out, everyone normally loves it, right? I was like, it's great. Next 3 months is the stage now where we'll decide if this Call of Duty is going to be a good Call of Duty or not.
Yeah.
Because in about 2-3 months, 2 months probably, the next Call of Duty is going to be announced and no one's going to care about this Call of Duty.
No, literally.
And the only way it will get remembered is if it makes a big change and becomes good.
Which it needs new things for.
It does need new things for.
That's how it gets remembered.
We will wait and see. Who knows what
No, I mean, we didn't love Modern Warfare 2 because it brought back Modern Warfare 1.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. We didn't. So we'll wait and see. Retarded. It's up to Activision now in their hands. But let's move ourselves on.
Enough of Call of Duty, isn't it? Yeah.
What's your next topic, Fred? What have you got brewing inside your brain?
Well, I'm just going to set you off on a mad one here.
Oh God, please don't.
We've pretty much covered it, so we'll just do this one quickly, yeah? I'm just going to say the words FIFA 20. We'll quickly.
I just had a twitch.
Gloss over this.
I just had a twitch. I literally just like, that's it.
Yeah, we'll just.
Oh God, what do you want to gloss over? Just get to the point. New. Let's just. Nothing's new. Is that the point? Because I'm already on board with that point.
Nothing's nothing. It's just nothing.
Okay, I just want to really quickly. I literally want to spend a minute. I've timed it, right? Minute now, go.
Yeah, minute, go.
Why are prime icons not in packs? Like, no one can pack Pele, Maradona, Cruyff, Ronaldinho. Why? Why are they not? Just give them out. It's a game, man. Everyone likes a nice, fun game, so give it out. And you have to pay for it every year. Believe it or not, they go, here's 12 months, spend all your FIFA points. Oh, you want those FIFA points back? Ha ha ha, we're not giving them to you again. Let's spend them all again this year. And then do it all again. And it just happens and happens and happens. This game is literally terrible. Pack looks dead.
They don't like fun.
They just like to steal money. That's a minute.
Good. Moving on. What's your
That was just so swift, like moved on.
No one wants to hear about FIFA 20, do they?
No. What I did want to talk about, and I know it's a bit late. Right? And don't judge me for doing stuff late in podcasts because I know it's Feb, right? But I just real quickly wanted to touch on the top.
Yep.
I think it's the top 20. Yeah, top 20 best-selling games of the decade, right?
Okay, I'm not sure.
So, MPD games, right? Did a big thing, but they tried to add up on an average. Let's just say because I think it's impossible to actually get a correct sales amount.
Yeah, obviously.
So I want you between 2010 to 2019. Okay. What do you think the top 3 selling games in dollar sales are? So this is basically America, within America.
Okay, so I'll just say the name of the games.
Yeah, top 3. Just say top 3.
GTA 5. 5. Fuck me. Skyrim and one of the Call of Duties.
You gotta say one. Come on, you can't just say one of the Call of Duties. That's trash.
Fine. Black Ops 2.
Okay, you got 2 correct, right? So the list goes: Grand Theft Auto 5 at number 1, which is not really a lot of surprising. Kind of expect that to happen. Black Ops 1 is next.
Oh, so close.
And then Black Ops 2 follows, right? Now, so the reason...
Oh my God, I thought Skyrim was one of them.
Mate, Skyrim doesn't make the list.
What? Not even
I'm just going to quickly blast through this, right? GTA 5, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 4, Ghosts, right? So you got
Ghosts.
5 Call of Duty games within the top
Ghosts.
6. Within the top 6.
Wild.
Then you hit.
I guess that was before.
Then you hit Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh.
Then you hit World War 2. Then you hit. Now it's Black Ops 4. The other one was Black Ops 3. I can't read Roman numerals apparently.
Okay.
Minecraft is number 10.
Okay.
And then you got like Advanced. Oh no, there is Skyrim number 13.
Oh, number 13.
But Advanced Warfare, Modern Warfare 2019 beat Skyrim. But my point is, literally this decade, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the 20 best-selling games are Call of Duty.
What? Wait, how's there no Halo?
Well, the problem is with Halo because it's one platform.
Yeah, I know.
So you've got it really limits it.
Wow.
But yeah, there's some like Destiny made it in at number 18. Star Wars Battlefront 2015 edition made it 20. Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4 are in there. Mario Kart 8, Minecraft.
I'm just surprised about Skyrim, to be honest.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I thought Skyrim would be higher, and I thought some of those Call of Duty would be a lot lower.
Yeah, definitely.
But I just thought it'd be an interesting thing to bring up. But then if you compare it to the previous decade, so 2000 to 2009, can you guess the top 3 games from 2000 to 2009?
Halo 3. If it's not even in there, then because of the platform thing.
It is in there, but it's not top 3.
Call of Duty, World at War, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
You are wrong, my friend, on all accounts. So I think what's happened here as a generation, we've all got way more aggressive. Because in 2010, GTA, Black Ops 2. Apparently in 2000... no, Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock.
Oh my God. That can't be right.
We Fit.
No, it can't.
And Rock Band. Okay?
No way.
And then you got Guitar World Tour. And then Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare coming at 6 and 7. And then they all come in later, right? But I think it just goes to show how Call of Duty dominated the market over the last 10 years, right? So I've got a question for them. Why do they keep bringing back old content and not making new content when they clearly got the money to?
It's just easy money, isn't it? Quick money. That's it. That's the answer.
I know, we've already talked about Call of Duty, but just throughout this list, GTA 5 have managed to bring out 3 updates for the online. That's still today.
Black Ops 4's in there, to be honest.
I can't believe Ghost and Infinite Warfare were in there, to be honest.
Yeah, Infinite, Ghost, Black Ops. Some of the worst games I've ever played. Red Dead 2. Yeah. Some of the worst games.
Battlefield 1.
That can't be right. I can't believe that.
Yeah, apparently it's right. It is. Bear in mind, this is only in America, right?
Yeah. But still, Americans are the main people for this, aren't they?
Yeah. So this doesn't really, and games like Halo. Bear in mind, they're only on one gen. It's not PC or, So Grand Theft Auto 5, they could be bought all 3 consoles.
I think Halo 3 would have sold more than Rock Band. Oh
no, Halo 3 came 14th and Rock Band came 3rd.
14th.
Madness, isn't it?
Unbelievable. That's unbelievable.
I just thought it was something interesting to bring up in this podcast. Is this list? So we want to, if you're on YouTube, let us know your thoughts, guys. And if you're on iTunes, please pop over to YouTube to let you know. Yeah, we want to know what you guys think of the list. We want to know what you guys think, games that should be in there, because I think it's quite an interesting one, and it'll be really interesting to see what this decade this decade gets, right?
This decade is going to bring us.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be really interesting.
Yeah.
And let's just see what happens, With that, I want to see what you think. I just want a little prediction. so we can come back a time next year.
Yeah.
What do you think are going to be the best 3 games this year? From what we know and what's come out this year, top 3 this year, go.
Okay, so at the end of the year, I think Dreams will be number 3, making a pull through. 2, just automatically Modern Warfare, because that's how it is. And it'll be its new gen this year, isn't it? So the first.
Bear in mind, Modern Warfare didn't come out this year.
Oh shit!
So it's like, so you got to kind of know what pre-orders like. What games
well, the first one, if probably the new GTA, because that's going to come.
If it drops this year, apparently it's coming next year. But I know what you mean. Yeah.
Okay,
if it does, let's just say it is coming
this
year. Because I agree with that.
Yeah.
And I reckon, the new Call of Duty. So you'll have the new Call of Duty, GTA if it drops this year.
Yeah.
Now, Dreams, I'm unsure of because it's only on this platform.
Yeah, it's pretty small though, isn't it? Yeah.
I feel,
PS4, so
I'm doubting it won't be. I think you've got Cyberpunk, which if it does drop this year, could dominate.
Yeah,
and of course you have got
Ghost of Tsushima. That's gonna be.
You have, and I think you've got a couple of other games that will.
Last of Us 2.
Yes. You got definitely some big games to rival.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be a good year for gaming. And with new gens coming out, it could be very interesting, very diversifying. What happens?
See what happens, innit?
Exactly. See what happens, boys. Are you all ready to get ripped off with new consoles? I am.
The bank account.
Apparently, the PlayStation is going to cost $470 plus, which for pounds is about $430, I think.
Yeah,
that is terrible.
I mean, it's no more than the PS4. But
no, but it's going to be hefty. It's going to be fun.
It's going to demolish the bank.
And that's me not going on holiday now this year.
Yeah, and me getting evicted.
That's it. Yep. That's it. Get evicted, play on the streets. But anyway, guys, you got anything else you want to say, Fred? In this episode of Aftertaste.
Yeah, that's good.
No, it's good. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for tuning in this week, guys. This is Aftertaste as always. Remember, you can go find us on PowerPack on YouTube, unless you're already there, which in which case you're a legend already.
Oh my God.
So, guys, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.
In a bit.